Hey, welcome back again in my self-talking video. And so in last video, we're trying to fix out how can we convert our time zone into a different one. The thing I have learned that we should never mess with the time zone. What I mean by that, all of the senior devs told me to use UTC format to store the time zone. And I thought it will be a cool idea to store on a local time zone or maybe the user prefer one. This is quite complex than I ever thought. I have gone through this database. There are also few database and I have found out that we really don't have to do this stuff and I can just use this time machine package. And yeah, the second one, and I just scanned through this. Then I thought, hey, all I just need to do is initialize and then I can just convert it. And this is the thing will provide the time zone data. But I was kind of wrong because I was using a different rock because it is not the updated one. So here is the thing. I think it is on the issue. I believe I found on maintenance. Yeah, this one. Tiglo. I don't know if I mispronounce his name, but anyway, so this is the package we are using now, and he's maintaining. So thanks for that. And then I have gone through this stuff, and I found out, hey, it is the same as before, but it still failed for us. Then I check as a good developer, I would say. Let's check this example code. So I check this one, then go to this main.dat file, then I look into it. Then I found that hey, I need to pass this root bundle, and this root bundle comes from this service class. So what I ended up doing it, so I don't need other packages. So this is the time machine 2 and I'm using a prefix as a tz, and I changed the data type here, so it will be tz date time zone, and it stay the same. And I create a let variable for to store the data, which will get from this section, this one. So it is a date time zone provider that contains all other zone data, the offset table. So this is a bad idea to do this way, but hey, let's just check it out. Maybe in future we'll fix it. Okay. So this is the thing we need to pass, and on then I get the database and fetch the local DB. Inside this local DB, I just got all the time zone and assigned to this variable. Then and to preview the filter, I just do a shallow copy here, and for my time zone I can just use tz or prefix date time zone and dot local. And on filter, this is what I just changed. I just need to use the id to match the string. And if I come here, I'm getting like here I'm showing list of time zone, and then here I'm just getting a single one. Then I like to convert the current time with the time zone. So in order to convert the time zone, we need to make it as an instance, which will be from the UTC. And instead of this one, in future we'll get from our JSON file and use here. Then we can just convert it. So tz our prefix zone date time, then we will pass the BST format and then our preferred time zone, and it will just return the format we want. And this one dot clock give us only the time. So if I run it, let's build it. So we can see, hey, we have all other time zone, and if I just use Dhaka, we have it in like a 24-hour format. So it is same. And we have other stuff as well. So in next video, I will change our JSON, this one, and use the UTC time here instead of like doing it manually. UTC will be the best, and in future I will never store something on like the prefer local base, maybe user local, whatever they prefer. I can create the client side. They can input their time based on their location, but I should always store on UTC format. And I'm kind of busy lately with my Golang and other projects. So yep, I'll do my self-talk video in a short term. And another reason I'm not doing it live, because at night I might get some noise here. And I was trying to check out like how do I speak at this hour instead of morning. So see ya, maybe in future I will create a simple video to show how we actually convert the time zone. Take care.